Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Welcome to the new year. It is the 7th of January, day 2 of the polar vortex, and I got really tired of not doing anything, so I thought you and I could have a little chit chat. Why not, right? So, I thought I would do a really quick video on what some of my New Year's resolutions are. That seems to be a pretty popular kind of thing for the beginning of the year. Let's just jump in, right? For my first thing, I have 3 don't break the chains for this year. Last year I didn't do it, although it was constantly in the back of my head of like, don't let it go, make sure you keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, all of that. I'm typically not very good with New Year's resolutions, as most people aren't. I lose the will to do them because I like to do, like, if I do big sweeping declaration ones, I don't tend to do those because they aren't stuff that I would like do normally. But this year I kind of decided to do things that I really feel will improve my happiness. So my 3 don't break the chains, which is what I was talking about before, is are clean at least for 15 minutes a day. That means doing the dishes, or picking up after myself when I'm in my living room, or cleaning up all my stuff in the bathroom, just basic stuff, because I tend to like let those things go, not putting my clothes away. And then I have to do them all during the weekend, and I don't want to have to do that anymore. So 15 minutes every day, I'm tidying up something, it's going to be great. 2 is a half an hour of schoolwork every single night. Because I teach the exact same lessons every single day, I don't do a lot of schoolwork during the week, and once again, that's something that's stressing me out on the weekend. So half an hour every night doing schoolwork, lesson planning, getting materials ready for something that I'm doing with some of my kids, just making sure I'm organized, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So schoolwork. And 3 is I'm going to try to run more. My friend Christy and I were talking about joining a gym that is being built down the street, so we think we're going to do that. But the reason why I want to run is because, first of all, it's good for you. But at what cost, right? I mean, it's not necessarily the most fun thing to do, but that's besides the point. But there was a post on Tumblr that said something like, I don't run to get fit, I run because you never know who's going to grab your hand and just say run, and it had all those little, like, them running in Harry Potter and the doctor and all that. And so I was like, you know what, that's a good kind of thing, that I won't think about running to stay healthy, I'll think about running as like a self-improvement, preparing myself for the day that the doctor's TARDIS appears in my front yard and I have to just go. So I figured that would be good. Plus, you know, my brother and my sister run, so I feel like it would be good if I actually did it too. Those first break the chains I kind of consider all one thing, because I'm going to try to like make a habit out of things and not let those down, so those are kind of my first ones. My second thing is to seek out and go for new opportunities. I've been kind of flip-flopping on a lot of stuff that I would like to do, coming up with new ideas, but then actually not following through with them. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be making a very conscious effort to follow through with all the new things that I kind of come up with, because I spit out ideas and then I just let them like, there you go world, take them, but no one's going to take them. I have to be the one who spearheads it. So this year I'm going to be looking for new opportunities and I'm going to go through with them. And the third one's probably the hardest one for me. It is the idea that I need to be happier and make better choices for myself and make sure that I'm doing things that I want to do and not necessarily what I think would make other people happy. I do that a lot. I don't really consider myself to be a very brave person, but this year I would like to be. If I see something that I want to do, or if I, you know, see someone that I want to be friends with, I'm going to take a greater leap at trying to make that happen for myself, because sitting around and waiting for people to call you is a lot harder to deal with when they don't. So instead, I'm going to ask people to do things, and if they don't, you know what, that's fine. Charlie's playing with a ball, so if you hear noises, that's what that is. But if I just sit around and wait, nothing's going to happen. So I'm going to make sure that I'm doing stuff that's making me happy. Along with that are a couple of basic little bits and pieces that I think would make me happier. In high school and college, I did musicals and acting and things like that, and this year I'd really like to get to do that a little bit more. I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to do things that make me happy, and I really feel that it's important to, you know, make that effort. I want to learn new things. I want to read new books. I want to try new experiences. I want to see movies I've never seen, TV shows I've never seen. I want to become a minor expert in something that I never thought I would study. Like, I'm drawing a blank right now, but I will find it at some point. I will find it. Overall, I feel like I should be able to go after the things that I want and take risks and take chances and get messy, make mistakes. Thanks, Miss Frizzle. I'm actually going to go back and watch a lot more Magic School Bus because that's what I'm lesson planning to today. I'm not teaching science. I just find them really interesting. So I'm going to stop talking about Miss Frizzle and I'm going to go back to what I was doing. So I hope you are all staying safe, staying warm if you're in the Midwest like me, and I guess I will talk to you guys later. Bye. And a Happy New Year. Do you want to build a snowman? Alright, come run the halls. I think some company is overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Hang in there, Joe. It's a little... Gets a little lonely, all these empty rooms, just watching the time. No.